Yukia geithisha kwa miaraho ya umuthi miaraho iria ni mirathime ni ngatho cia mwanya twethagatagite uwega uko tugikumenyithia maria mahanikite na kuria mahanikire ni njitagwo Wairimu wa Wanjiru na tuko tugiteithania umemereke uyu na mundu gwitwo Wambui Wagaku ariwe mutwathiriri na njira ya ciiko tariki ni 19 naguo mweri ni wa Kanyua Hungu na gitio kinene turike mohoro-ini maitu kuria gicunji kia 2.2 kia Kenya guku bururi-ini aria ni milioni 6 nio mari na mawathe ngurani kaunti-ini ya Murang'a ikirugamira na andu matanyihire 20,000 riu thirikari nene ni uritio kweheria igoti riria rikoragwo rigathikirwo indo iria makoragwo makihuthira na andu aria mari mawathe niguo makahota gucigura na kuhota kugacirithia miturire yao niritanirikitio ni gikundi kimwe kia kwirutira kiria kirugamirire ihoto cia andu aria mari na mawathe.
We have just completed what we say called is child policy for 2024, and it's already an act. In that children policy, disability is a factor in it. Then on the other hand, each and every year as we celebrate Disability Day, which is usually celebrated on 3rd of December, the county government usually provide assistive devices to its citizens who are needy and who can't even afford these assistive devices. As you know, these devices are very expensive. So we range from wheelchairs, other walking aids, and even this time we shall even provide hearing aids. So as a county government, we are totally dedicated to that. Now, with the help of Action Foundation, which is an organization which has partnered with us, is that we will go a notch higher when it comes to issues assessing and even assisting our people who are with disabilities. So in this meeting, we are also joined with the directors social, director education, and also in health we have the rehabilitative department which is led by the physiotherapy department.
Ningependa kusema hao watu wako na disability wanafaa kuangaliwa vizuri. Unaweza pata mama akona mtoto akona disability, unapata huyo mama anajichukia. Kwa nini? Sababu society imemtenga, na ikimtenga atasikia, unasikia labda wengine wanasema ati majina ambayo hayafai, wanawaita viwete, wengine wanaitwa hata majina ambayo hayafai. Kwa hivyo society kama ingeweza kuwachukulia kwa uzuri, hao watu wangekuwa kijipenda, na hao watu pia wanafaa pia kukuwa wanakusanywa pahali pamoja, ili kila mtu anajua ati si mtoto wangu tu peke yake yako hivyo, mbali kuna watoto wengine pia wako wasi. Sasa huyo mwanamke anaweza kusikia tu ati ana furaha, anaweza toka na mbele ya watu na anafanya kazi kama wale wengine.
Na kigeranio gia KCSE gigitanyo gutirihwo kiumia giki, Minister wa Githomo Julius Migos Ogamba akiugite ugitiri no uthiete na mbere na kugacirithio kuria nginya aria marugamirire igeranio icio ona umatiretekirie guthie na thimu irathini. Migos arite ari kaunti ya Kiambu hindi ya kuhingura kigeranio kia geography kuria augite woyani wa arutwo a senior secondary ukambiriria Januari 12 mwaka ukite.
As we enter the final 3 days, NEC has reminded center managers to reinforce operational discipline, including securing all mobile phones under lock and key, switching off Wi-Fi routers during examinations, and ensuring that candidates do not enter the rooms with any of these gadgets. These measures help to eliminate remaining vulnerabilities and ensure full compliance of our guidelines. As examination season nears completion, the education sector continues to progress across multiple areas. The ministry is implementing reforms to strengthen access, equity and quality at basic, senior and university together with vocational training levels. Ongoing efforts include expansion of infrastructure, targeted teacher deployment and support for the continued implementation of the competency-based education. We also encourage that normal operations have resumed in the universities following the conclusion of the recent lecturers' strike, ensuring academic continuity for thousands of our students in the universities. Investment in technical and vocational education and training (TVETs), digital technologies and enhancing learning resources remain crucial in equipping learners with practical and market-relevant skills. The ministry is also promoting psychosocial support and career guidance to help students plan ahead beyond secondary education. Collaboration with county governments, development partners and communities continues to be central in sustaining these improvements. As the KCSE cycle concludes, preparations are now underway for the marking and the processing of results. In addition, senior schools should be ready to receive their first cohort of grade 10 learners by the 12th or from the 12th of January 2026. These learners transitioning under the competency-based education framework will require support to adapt successfully and coexist with students still undertaking the 844 curriculum in the institutions that they are joining.
Kimumukia ado kaunti ya Elgeyo Marakwet kiri ugwatini wako ugwatwo ni murimu wa TB na ni kumana na igi ao kwaga umenyo wa uria murimu uyu ugwatanagio na kurigira na ndagitari Jane Kiplagat kuma thibitari ni wa Iten akiugite aigi marwara mathia kugura dawa iria itari cia TB chemistry na ugwo kurigitwo gwakorwo ari gifarwa kinene. Kiplagat athiete na mbere na kuga aigi aria mari na TB ni aukuru wa miaka 15 na 35.
Kifua kikuu inachangia wagonjwa wingi, tuseme wananchi wingi hawana hiyo knowledge kuhusu mambo ya vile TB na ambukizanwa. Mara wengine wanasema pengine na mambo ya urithi, wengine tuseme umbali ama hiyo knowledge ya kutafuta hali ya matibabu tuseme bado iko chini kulinganisha na mambo ya kifua kikuu. Wanaweza enda chemist kujitibu na kumbe hawajajua kuwa chenye wanatibu ni kifua kikuu. Wale from adolescents tuseme 15 years to 55 years hawa ndio wenye mostly wanakuwa affected, especially students wa college, high school, hawa ndio wenye wako affected sana. Mtu wowote tu ukipatikana na kukohoa, hatuwezi sema kukohoa ya muda kane. Bora tu ikuwe ni kikohozi, umekohoa tuseme siku moja, siku mbili, 3, tembelea hospitali yoyote ya serikali. Hapo uelezane, unaweza pata kuchunguzwa zaidi, kupimwa kikohozi na unaweza patikana kuwa ni TB. Ama kama si TB, unatibiwa tu kulingana na vile daktari ameona kuwa uko na TB ama hauna. Tukiuma kaunti ya Elgeyo Marakwet tuhugure kaunti ingi kuria keha maithori na ciuria nyingi ngoro-ini nicio igomeire aikari arari guku ni kaunti ya Kiambu thutha wa murutwo wa miaka 11 wa grade ya gatandatu kwiruta muoyo oriri ararikirie gwika kigeranio gia KIPSEA na kurigana na family ya kairitu ko maugite agire gucoka na mucii muthenya wa kiumia na makihura ripoti ceceni-ini ya borithi muthenya wa Jumatatu kiumia-ini giki na munini wa Shivu Francis Karaja Duati augite ni mabetie uthuthuria niguo kumenya kiria kirarire kiria kingi.
Before assistant chief alikuwa amepost a missing person, nikaiona kwa forum yetu ya kazi, nikampigia simu akaniambia ni mtoto amepotea na amepatia information na shosho yake. Sasa nikamwambia ni sawa sawa, tutapost picha ndio tu post ile to the other forums ili tusaidia kutafuta hiyo mto. Unfortunately ndio nikapata simu at around 9, nikatoroka mbio nikakuja kwa scene, nikagongea OCS, watu wa DCI na area assistant chief, ndio tukaproceed tukaenda kwa scene. Tujapata any crew tuanze the committee, lakini pengine tutajua after.
Mimi naitwa Josephat Kinyajui. I'm the area MCA Rali Kirenga wote. Na mimi nimekuja kwa hii boma nikiwa na huzuni sana na mshtuko baada ya kusikia mtoto ambaye alifanya KIHEOTV hii mtihani ya class 6 amepatikana amejinyoga hapa kwa forest ambayo iko hapa nyuma yetu. Na mimi chenye ningetaka kuuliza ni serikali ifanye upelelezi zaidi tuweze kujua kiini cha hicho kifo, kwa sababu ni kitu imetupata tukiwa na mshtuko mkubwa sasa kama sisi watu wa escarpment, kwa sababu huyo ni mtoto ambaye angekuwa tegemeo hata kwa taifa, hata kama kwa jamii. Na kwa vile sisi hatujajua kiini ni gani, tunaomba tu serikali iweze, maafisa wa upelelezi waweze kufanya upelelezi wao ili tuweze kujua kiini cha hiyo mambo ilitokea namna gani, kwa sababu na ningetaka kusihi hata wazazi wenye wazazi wenye wako na watoto, especially wakati huu tumefunga shule zimefungwa, wawe waangalifu sana, wajue wawe wakiongea na watoto wao mara kwa mara, wanajua zile shida watoto huwa wanapitia. Pengine wanaweza kuwa wanapitia mashida, lakini kwa vile sisi tunaona tu mtu ni mtoto, hutaki kumsikiza ujue shida yenye anaweza kuwa anapitia. Kwa hivyo hiyo ni kitu imetupata tukiwa na huzuni sana, na tunaomba serikali iweze kutufanyia upelelezi.
Nĩ ngatho rĩu nĩ ikĩrĩka rĩa mbere twarĩkia kũgomania tũikĩrie nawe ũgĩthagumisho atwambe twamũkĩre ndũmĩrĩri cigana na cia wonjoria nĩ tũracokereria.
Ĩno nĩ ceceni ya KIHEOTV, kĩhumo kĩa wĩtĩkĩrĩku.
Gwĩceka tabarĩra rĩkoretwo gĩgũkinyĩra o mũthenya wa mwambĩrĩrio kinyagia wa kana thaa 10 kinyagia thinacara cia hwaĩ-inĩ, rĩu ĩrĩgũkinyagĩra kwambĩrĩria thaa 9 kinyagia thaa 11 cia hwaĩ-inĩ. Ndereva waku no ũrĩa the one and only MC Kiheji wa Gĩtawa.
Tabarĩra nĩ ya gwĩceka #mushene much great lovely good living.
Na mũtukania nĩ the lady DJ Salvi. Ĩno rĩu nĩ mwaki.
Ona kororo rorarero nene, ona ngoro matio marare maige, rona reka koro ya kwendinekane, niwe gatune.
Nĩ wĩharĩirie kuoya ikinya mbere harĩ kĩrĩa wĩriragĩria gũthoma. Ndũgathĩnĩke rĩngĩ rĩu kuona Jewel Technical College marĩ haha nĩ ũndũ waku. Tũthomithagia kothi itiganĩte ta journalism and media studies nĩguo memerekia, hospitality management nĩguo rugi, cosmetology and beauty therapy nĩmo maũndũ megemainie na ũthaka, ICT, electrics and electronic engineering, healthcare and caregiving na makĩria moguo. Nĩ tũrĩ na thiomi cia nanja nĩcio Korean language o hamwe na German. Tucherere Jewel Complex gorofa ya 6 kũigania na TRM. No tũhũrĩre thimũ namba 0701 nĩyo 0701 300 071 kana no tũcerere rũrenda-inĩ rwitũ nĩruo jewelcollege.ac.ke. Jewel Technical College, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
Ũngĩkorwo na woni wĩgiĩ tabarĩra citũ, ndũkamaĩrĩrie gũtũmenyithia kũgerera ndũmĩrĩri nguhĩ kana WhatsApp. Namba itũ nĩ 0795 789804 0795 789804 kana email itũ nĩyo info@kiheotv.co.ke. Mũrurumo mwerũ wa Kiheo TV.
I see trees of green.
Mũtũrĩre wa o mũndũ oro wothe nĩ ũbataraga muonere ũngĩ wa maũndũ.
I see them bloom for.
Thutha wa mĩnoga ya mũthenya nĩ ũbataire kũhurũka na kwĩrorera thenema cia gũgũcanjamũra, thenema cia gũtũma ũtheke wĩng'aũrĩre. Wabatara gũthũthĩrwo ngoro na gwĩkĩrwo mwĩhoko. Nawe mwendi thenema cia haro ndũtigĩtwo na thutha. Thenema cirongoreirie ng'ano cia ma.
God's children are no longer for sale.
Thenema cia Ukristiano iria ũngĩrorera mũrĩ hamwe na ciana.
But when you find your identity in the one who created you, it will change your whole perspective.
Nĩ ũndũ wa mwago ũyũ wĩroragĩre Kiheo TV o mũthenya kwambĩrĩria thaa 4 cia ũtukũ. Ũkene ũkenũke.
What a wonderful world.
Ũngĩkorwo na woni wĩgiĩ tabarĩra citũ, ndũkamaĩrĩrie gũtũmenyithia kũgerera ndũmĩrĩri nguhĩ kana WhatsApp. Namba itũ nĩ 0795 789804 0795 789804 kana email itũ nĩyo info@kiheotv.co.ke.
Ĩno nĩ ceceni ya Kiheo TV, kĩhumo kĩa wĩtĩkĩrĩku.
Nĩ ngatho twacokereria oro rĩngĩ. Nicodemus Muimi kuma kaunti ya Kitui nĩ athundũrĩte mũtambo wa kĩrĩu wa gũteithĩrĩria arutwo gũtaũkwo makĩria ciĩgiĩ mathomo ma CBE. Mũtambo ũyũ ũrateithĩrĩria mũrutwo gũthoma na gũtaũkwo kũhetũkĩra mbica, na Muimi augĩte athundũrire mũtambo ũcio kumana nake kuona moritũ marĩa marĩ mũtaratara-inĩ ũyũ ũrĩa ũgũmĩire nginya arutani na kũrarĩ nginya kana ũkoragwo nginya na ũnyihu wa mabuku.
Today I'm introducing to you a digital platform of learning, which I'm going to touch on 3 services, which is joy, which is happiness, joy, and live events. Happiness is a platform where you're going to access the content, the education content for free. Joy anasaidia the content yenye wewe mwenyewe umesoma pale kwa happiness. Na umeisoma na hujaielewa vizuri, happiness alikuwa anakuambia nini, umeget nini, what exactly have you gone through. You are going direct exactly to paste it to joy. This is very important for learning because itasaidia watoto kuelewa more and better, because they may not understand in form of the content, but they may understand in form of image or videos. Why we come up with the services or with this system, it is because of interacting with the education stakeholders, and we saw a bit of gaps, and we came in to fill the gaps.
There is some content which even if the hackers come in the school to hack for us, it is not possible for them to show us. There are some places they cannot perform, but we see dramatization which is just caused by the technology. It helps us much to learn.
Kusaidia sana juu ukiona hizo ikiwa imeactiwa unakuwa able to remember na una memorize vizuri, unakumbuka hizo actions venye zilikuwa, and kuliko ile yenye mwalimu anasomesha kwa class, many of us tunakuanga tumelala na tunachoka akili, so tukiwatch inakuwa more fun na unakumbuka haraka.
Nayo thirikari ni yambĩrĩirie mũbango wa kũnora athami arĩa marĩ kambĩ-inĩ cia Kakuma na Dadaab kũrĩa aingĩ ao mathomire no matirĩ na certificate kũrĩa andũ 6,000 nĩo matanyĩtwo gũkorwo magĩcigwatĩra. Rũhonge rwa thukuru cia TVET nĩruo rũratabania mĩhang'o ĩno, na ũũ nĩ kũringana na Stanley Maindi, mũrũgamĩrĩri wa RPL, ũrĩa wongereire na kuga mũbango ũcio nĩ wa kũmaguna ona nĩguo mahote kwĩyaka kĩmũtũrĩre.
The State Department for TVET, in collaboration with the United Nations Human Resource Commission for Refugees, UNHCR, have also signed an agreement, an MOU, so that TVET institution can assess refugee. We are targeting 6,000 from the refugee camps. We are targeting Kakuma and Dadaab camps because you are aware many of them also ran away with the skills, but they didn't, because of the fighting, they don't have papers.
I would mention that when we go to affordable housing sites, you find that the biggest percentage that you have, almost 2/3 of them, they come, they have experience, they can show by the work they do, but you find they have no paper or certificate to support that. So that is what we are coming to make sure that they are fully recognized and formally recognized, and their certificate can be used elsewhere so that they can look for opportunities more and more jobs on it.
Giving those people who, for one reason or the other, they did not have an opportunity of attending the formal education, but they are really brilliant people, and this is why they are doing that very good jobs that you see on the sites, on practice, and therefore now what the government is doing is just to give them that certificate to prove that they can be able to perform what they know.
Nigatho hatikiri undu ungi hau niho tugukorwo tugikirira gaturu mohoro maitu ma Kiheo Kabiru Thaa Mugwanja. Ni ngatho kuri mwirori ni undu wa gutwihokera mathaa maku, na ningi kuri aria matigirira mohoro maya ni maukinyira na njira igwete. Njitagwo Wairimu wa Wanjiru, mutwathiri na njira ciiko au mawambui wagaku akwendithiria meraho ihuro ni ndathimi cia Ngai thina mbere na gucagura KIHEOTV.